Good evening, everybody. We are back with Tales of Legendia. Last time we finished Will's character quest and started Norma's character quest, and we haven't really done anything here, so let's go ahead and go into Norma's character quest. We just understood. All we know so far is that we're looking for the Everlight. Finally got caught up with your stream, Marcus. Yeah, I saw the YouTube comments. Thank you for that. I will look at them more thoroughly there, but I think you literally just put the counters in there, which is perfectly fine. I mean, that's... I guess if you watch the stream once, you know, you've already seen the experience, so the other one is just keeping up with the counter. Anyways, hey, well, welcome to the stream. We literally just started, haven't missed anything. Norma, we're trying to get her to lock it. Never mind, I guess we're gonna recap right here with this cutscene, probably, maybe, I don't know. What you doing, Norma? I swear I'm gonna find the Everlight, no matter what. She's got inspirations in her life. Things to look forward to. Here's some memory. That's Ven. Everlight? Yeah, it's incredible. It's like crash, boom, bang. It's so amazing. Okay, so that's why she talks like that. Her master spoke like that too. That doesn't really tell me anything. Come on, you can't tell him just from this enthusiasm. All I can tell is that you're a goofball. Oh, cut it out. You're going to make me blush. You're hopeless. The Everlight is a magical treasure that has the ability to grant wishes. I don't know why I'm giving him this one. Oh, so cute. It's Kate Norma. She wasn't smiling as bright as the sun back then, which is kind of interesting. Oh, come on, Master, you really need to grow up. You know, sometimes you're absolutely no fun at all. There is no one in the world as fun as you. That's a good face right there. I like that one. So young and yet so boring. Don't you have any sense of wonder, adventure? You hear this music? Doesn't this music give you a sense of wonder and adventure, Norma? Where are your dreams? You spend way too much time dreaming. It's embarrassing. Then again, if it really does exist, I'd love to use it to supersize this tiny chest. Oh, we're having this plotline, aren't we? I will literally go on a quest across the entire world to make my breasts bigger. Norma, if it really comes down to it, I can do that for you. Anyways. Impossible. Not even the Everlight can help you there. Why not? Because you're 12 right now. It's possible. Hey, you don't have to rub it in. Norma without those giant yellow hairpins looks cuter than Marv. Yeah, she looks more innocent at least. Alright. Well, when I find the Everlight, I'll go ahead and ask for you anyway. If it exists. Oh, it exists! I believe it does, so it does. And if it doesn't, then I'm going to be so totally screwed. And then he died, so yeah, he got pretty screwed over, honestly speaking. Up in his own little world again. When all this Ven logic applies. Doesn't your young, innocent heart tell you to respect and support your master? I don't really know. I remember how good you used to be. The way you used to say you'd marry me when you grew up. There's so many tropes in here. Oh my god. When the heck did I ever say that? Oh, I recall pretty clearly the time I thought it would have been nice if you said that. Stop making up memories of things that never happened. Okay. Seriously though, the reason that you get into fights with Samurai all the time is because everything that comes out of your mouth is just plain silly. Ah, Master. Ah, but Master's not my master anymore. I mean... Hey? What am I supposed to call him now that he's not my master anymore? Don't tell me he expelled you. Sure did. Don't say like you're happy about it. You fool had the gall to tell me the Everlight doesn't exist. That's enough to make even me upset. Should have seen how mad I was. So what happened? With the veins on his head ready to burst, Sven yelled out, "You're expelled! Get out of my sight!" and then spat upon his adversary. Are you having a moment, Sven, where you're the one that's the master and then you're spelling Samaron? You're not the one who did the expelling, stupid. Well, you know how it is. I just don't know what to do with an old man, I tell you. Man, are you stupid? Too stupid. I mean, really, how stupid can one person get? Stupid. Hey. To be honest, I was really disappointed in him. I thought he was a man full of dreams and ambitions. I thought he, of all people, would understand. But he just says the same things all the other scholars say. Isn't that what you'd expect? Do you think that everything everyone says is always correct? Do you think that one old man's words can define the entirety of existence? Is old and wise and therefore he knows everything. Trust me, it's not like that. I've dealt with enough elderly people to know they're not as wise as you think they are. How should I know? Nobody knows. That's precisely why it's worth pursuing. I repeat, not put here just to check somebody else's answers. I want to walk my own legs and see with my own eyes. I want to feel things for myself. But that doesn't mean you have to get yourself expelled. No matter what anyone says, I will continue my search for the Everlight. Listen to me! For that is my dream. Oh, I said listen! And no one can stop me! I'm sorry, I just think this voice fits that guy too much. Like, I know his face doesn't fit that voice, but his speaking mannerisms definitely do. Yeah. No matter how often I remember him, he still sounds like a goofball. And so are you, Norma. Just thinking about him helps me forget all my troubles. I guess that's why Norma acts the way she does, because her master made her feel the way she wants to make everyone else feel. That's kind of cute. I like that. It's an interesting reason for her to have the personality she does. Okay, you man-eating ruins, time to meet your match. Okay, Norma without those giant... Yeah, she looks cuter that way. Alright, write that one. Alright, anyways. Oh, speaking of you making Norma's chest bigger, I saw your Twitter post about drawing stuff for each stream series. Yeah, great idea. It's I almost missed it today though, cause I got caught up doing other things, and then before I realized, it's like, oh shit, it's already 10 p.m. Hold on, let me just work on this drawing for a little bit. So I just added the clothes to Groon's drawing, but next for tomorrow I have to have something a bit more noticeable, I guess. Anyways, no use turning back off. No use turning back. Off to the man-eating ruins. Name almost makes me want to turn back. Oh yeah, that's right. You've never been to the man-eating ruins, have you, Shirley? Actually, there's probably a lot of places that Shirley's never been to. So, there you go. Where's the man-eating ruins? There's the man-eating ruins. Okay. I'm not sure if this the idea of doing the drawings for every stream is gonna get me a whole lot of extra viewers on Twitter, but hey, it's worth a shot. It will at least make things more interesting, or something that other people can look forward to on each stream. Okay. All right, let's go. Charge. Then we have this exact special effects in here before. Guys, I'm not really feeling the love right now. In fact, I'm feeling kind of stupid doing this all by myself. Well, nobody liked to agree to this. We agreed anyways, but it's not like anyone was happy about it. Then don't do that. But that wouldn't be any fun. Yes, Norma's right. Things are always better when they're fun. I knew you'd understand, Jigger. Charge. I imagine she would say something like that. According to my research, the Everlight should be somewhere deep within this place. What is the Everlight exactly? We can't very well search for it if we don't know what it looks like. I don't know what it looks like either. Is it bright? It's called the Everlight. I expect the Everlight to be bright. Or so you would think, but maybe not, I don't know. It's highly unlikely there's anyone who does. What do you mean? The legend of the Everlight started with some deciphered Rilleris writings. A scholar translated the text from a stone tablet found on the Legacy. The Crystal of Prayer, by its miraculous power, grants the path of salvation to those who speak unto its desires. Yes, that's right. Later on, someone gave that crystal the name Everlight. I almost choked on that statement. I see. So it was born out of research on the Legacy. Is the translation correct? We don't know that either. Even today, there hasn't been much progress in deciphering Rilleris. Back when the stone tablet was first discovered, it was the object of some very intense study. But now, most research organizations presume that the Everlight does not exist, so no one really looks for it anymore. Anyway, that's why nobody knows what it looks like. How the hell are we supposed to find something like that? Especially with all them eggheads saying it don't even exist. Hey people, I know that look. That's your Norma's crazy look. Oh Norma, you're still not feeling any love, are you? Alright, let's go people. Charge! We've come this far. Better stick with her. Or she'll probably get in trouble. Okay. Just gotta make sure Norma is in the party. Because, you know, it makes sense for her to be in the party. Okay, we're dropping frames tonight, by the way. 1.8% of our frames have been dropped. Please don't do this, internet. I hate it when it does that. I don't think... Is my... like... No, it's not. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because my PS4 is connected now. I mean, it's not on, or it's not even on sleep mode, but I don't know if it does some weird things, like if you have your Ethernet cable connected to a device that has power, even if the device isn't actually on, it'll like eat internet or something. I wouldn't be surprised. Not in the slightest. Okay, flavorful. What is Twitch notification. Tell me, hey, here's your mobile dashboard if you want to look at it on your phone instead. Okay. What are we dealing with here? Skeleton Hopper, Black Lily X, and oh god, there's 3 of these. Oh no. This thing's doing indignation. Okay, now that's a problem. Actually, hold on. Rune, you're allowed to use everything in your command. This should be. I don't see why she shouldn't be using any of those things. Remember? Oh yeah, that's right. Moses, I'm gonna need you to do me a solid here. Okay, so but I'm not gonna use Prima Donna too much. So let's instead use Moses's Rotten Tiger. And right in the middle of this is where we should drop that. Ow. There we go. Now these people can't do anything. Okay, well that guy was already doing it. Alright. There we go. Okay, Moses is gonna... I need to remember that thing for Moses more often. It's mighty handy when it needs to be. Okay. Hey, surely advanced the level. Got a Mandrake. Norma learned the crystal. There is Ray. Doesn't Gruen already have that one too? I guess a lot of people have. Ray. Okay. Let's see. I can't help but notice that the fact that in this game there are no physical and magical hybrids. Like, you're either an Iron Ares user that's able to fight with physical attacks and physical attacks only, or a Crystal Ares user that is only able to cast magic and is pretty much worthless in close range physical combat. There's no like hybrids like Zelos was in Tales of Symphonia, or even Colette had some of both. Yeah, a little bit of both physical and magical in that game. I guess lore wise it makes sense because you know, Iron Ares and Crystal Ares are like completely different types of abilities, so you're only allowed to master one or the other, not both. But you know, from a gameplay perspective, it would have been nice if like Jay could use Crystal Ares and Iron Ares. You know, like he could be able to like cast spells sometimes, or maybe even Chloe. Would have been kind of interesting to see her be like a magic knight sort of person. But I mean, it's fine. It works. It's just not a. It's just kind of. I just kind of find kind of weird that the previous games did that, but not this one. Anyways, I've actually been forgetting everyone's compound areas. I've already seen you use them. Yeah, I guess. Okay, I mean, in Senel's case, it's because he's a very specific, you know, very, what's the name of the one I'm looking for? Situational compound areas. Literally, there's only a certain enemies that he can grab with it. Chloe, on the other hand, yeah, I guess I just haven't been using it too much. But I don't know. I'm so used to using just normal areas that compound areas are like, oh, that's why this thing exists. And it's probably because I never used it on my first playthrough either. Like, I think I never created any compound areas when I first played the game. But I guess I have to get out of the damn head because it's not my first playthrough anymore. This is my second playthrough. Okay. There are a few times that Senel mentions how surprising it is for Will to not be an Iron Ares user, you know, with all those muscles. Yeah, definitely agree. Okay. Alright. Okay, I'm kind of hitting this bed, but not really. There we go. Okay, these guys aren't so tough. I just have to keep an eye out for those mandrakes. You got some hoppers and automatons, and then just everything's A-okay. Alright, let's see. An old divide. I'm getting a lot of old divides now. I have to keep an eye out for when I can use them. Okay. Is the mouse visible? No, I don't think the mouse is visible. There's my mandrake. Ow! Okay. There we go. Yeah, Moses got us covered. Ow! There we go, we should be good now. Yeah, these automatons are... They have a lot of HP, but they're easy enough to deal with. Taunt! It dies from a single hit. Alright. Anyways, attack enemy strong element. I guess something that Grun is doing is... Probably the... Actually... I'm going to take a wild guess and say that there are water-resistant elements and water-resistant monsters in here. So let's turn off Aqua Laser. And you're allowed to use everything else in there. It's not Aqua Laser. Alright, let's see. There we got these turtles. There we go, broke its defense, but now it's going back to... Okay, this... As long as this thing keeps guarding. Okay. Let's see. Oh, there's Ray. Holy shit. Ray is like a fire thing now. I mean, it looks like fire. It's probably not actually fire, but still. Okay. Yeah, the spells is what's definitely gonna be most helpful here. Alright. Actually, let me check something here. Moses, what are you using right now? Did you finish? Yeah, you finished Outcast Hunt. You can use your other stuff again. What was it? Wolfstorm? Yeah, Wolfstorm, Savage Wolfstorm, Savage Strike. We'll come down the enemy with a straight shot. Wild Rain is pretty cool, I guess. Okay, so a powerful spear from above. I don't like Outcast Hunt too much, honestly. But Lion Rain, yeah, you can keep those. Okay. I forgot I had Moses only using the thing that he was learning before. Now it should be a bit more useful to the our cause. Okay. Alright. Okay. Yeah, if we can pin down the enemies long enough for Grun and Norma to just rain hell on them, it'll be okay. Well, we need to be able to do that in the first place.
I would never fall to the likes of you.
Okay, settle advanced level. Didn't learn anything with the advanced level, which is okay. Cool. So today I was playing Dust and Elysian Tale, which is a game I've been meaning to play for a while because I think I might have mentioned this already, but yeah, Total Biscuit praised it back in the day when he did a first impression video on it, because the game is almost entirely made by one person, like minus the voice acting and some of the music. The game was made by a single developer, and I mean, that's not necessarily extremely rare in the world of indie games, but it's still very impressive when they do it, and especially when it's like a competently well-made game. And yeah, in the case of Dust, it is a pretty well-made game in general, which becomes even more impressive when you think that it's only one guy made it. So yeah, I've been enjoying that. It's the side-scrolling action game. It's got a bit of a story going on in there, and it definitely has a furry art style to it. Like, all the characters are like foxy, wolfy looking creatures, except for some of them that look more like, you know, just like monster looking creatures. But still, there's no humans in sight. Well, that's okay, you know. If you're turned off by that art style, that's, you know, that's on you. But I don't mind. It's fine. Nothing against it. I like Pokemon. I like Digimon. And I like Dust. Okay. But yeah, it's pretty cool. And I've almost finished it already. So it's not a particularly long game, but it is a fun game. So that'll be a cool thing to maybe stream someday. Not soon, but you know, someday. It's a streamable game, is what I'm saying. Okay, stop. What is it? There's a trap. Don't move another inch. Ah, here it is. Found it. What do you think, Jay? Yes, Norma's right. Hey, why are you checking with Jay when I just told you what it was? That's a matter of credibility, that's all. Oh, okay, I see. Hey, wait a minute! Easy. If you shout too loud, you might set off a trap. Don't be ridiculous, that won't happen. It happened. Did you hear something just now? I did. I got a bad feeling about this. Always Moses. Ah! Can't actually do a scream right now, of course. Did we lose someone? Yeah, the tallest member, the second tallest member in your party. Okay. Nope, we're all here. Everything's fine. Never been better, actually. Fucking Jay. Okay. Now for me to disarm this trap. Bring it on. Oh my, this is getting fun. It's so exciting. Also, Moses is probably fucking dead now. Guess he's not getting his character quest. Does it look like you can disarm it? Can't proceed without removing it, can we? This one's a toughie. Am I gonna help Moses? Huh? Did Van run off somewhere? Ah! Bubbles, you're gonna pay for this. Y'all just wait. Oh, we didn't fall that far. Bubbles! Ah, welcome back. You're alright. How boring. You say something? Ah, nothing. Nothing at all. But the trap's still armed. Well, yeah, about that. Oops! What did I click? I heard that same sound a moment ago. Why's everybody looking at me? Ah! Jay, what's that about? Oh, just joking, Moses. Moses, Jay, that's enough. What, you can disarm them, right? Relax, we're safe now. How can you be so sure? Because I set them all off. So now there aren't any left. I mean... depends on the kind of trash we're dealing with here. And all? I'm worn out. Anyway, let's get moving. I just don't have it like you did, Master. I wonder if I'm really cut out for this. You can't be asking these questions more than half a game in, Norma. It's too late to be questioning your abilities. Norma, hurry up. I'll be right there. I'll be okay, right? I can do this, right? Norma! I said I'll be right there. Okay. Chloe's compound areas should bind enemies hit, which cancels guarding as long as you have the bind effect on it. Do I have a bind effect on Prima Donna? Let's see. I do. Okay. Well, so we got two options there. That's nice. Hold on. What a thing here. Chloe. I could put Sword Rain Omega somewhere else, I guess. Or I could just keep it off for the time being. I guess I'm not Okay, hold on. Yeah, let's put Prima Donna in here just for the time being. And then Demon Fang Shui, I guess we can replace that with Sword Rain Omega. So I have to make sure not to accidentally use it too much. Okay. I guess we're having a fight right off of the bat, but that's okay. So we got some thing here. Ow! Okay, and the ignition casts a bit too fast. Okay. Okay, it's dead. Let's see. Actually, go ahead and do me a solid here, Moses. There we go. Actually, can we know that? Okay, we don't know that. Actually, it's undead. It probably doesn't take damage from. Let me see. Yep, it doesn't take any damage from the thing. Attack the enemy stronger than it. So never mind. It's actually the element of death that's not being particularly useful right now. So never mind. You can have Aqua Laser back. Don't use Bloody Howling or Demon Lance. Very nice. Is okay. Okay. This should be good now. Let's see. Life bottle. And then over here we have nothing. But it's probably a thing I can use with the searching machine. Whatever it's called. Okay, hold on. There we go. We prima donna this thing. Okay. How long does the prima donna last? Not quite as long as I was hoping for. I guess it's... Alright. Okay, I'm not... I guess I'm not pressing circle properly enough. There we go. Eventually we'll get this thing. Okay. Yeah, these freaking turtles. They're not dangerous, but they take a long ass time to kill. Give them that. Okay. The sorcerer scanner, that's what it's called. Okay. Go an advanced level. Didn't learn anything, but that's okay. She knows enough as is. Not really. There we go. Got an Ice Reach flag. Okay, is it? Yeah, it's a crafting item in this game. Let's see. I guess Moses is kind of running low on TP. What's he set to actually? Oh, whatever. You can have an orange gel just in case. There you go. Should be good for the time being. A shell bottle would be kind of OP if the bind effect from Prima Donna lasted really long. Fair enough. I was hoping at least a couple more. At least long enough to get 2 full, like... Okay, maybe 2 full sword rain combos is a bit much. Oh, that's why you're here. Okay. Ow. Okay, hold on. Now, this thing should die pretty quickly. There we go. We got a box situation over here. Yeah, so it's this undead creatures are weak to fire and water, but strong to everything else. And Ray looks like it's either light or, I mean, looks like it's probably fire, so that works out for me. Okay, remember there is no element of light in here. I guess Brilliant Lance looks like the element of light, but it's actually water. Anyways, I'm not gonna use my holy bottles yet because I do kind of want to get some air stones in case I need them for some enemies. But you know, once we're getting close to the end here, and if I have to backtrack to the beginning, that will be a good time to use the thing. Okay. You know that Chloe has like a little pause in Sword Rain Omega?
Brilliant plan.
Yeah, she actually does Sword Rain twice in Sword Rain Omega. Kinda weird. Okay.
Tiger blade. Eruption.
Now hold on. Okay. Moses, why are you like right here? Moses, like you can step back, buddy. This isn't your... This really isn't your territory. Okay, hold on.
Aqua laser.
I better get this thing to hit me. Okay, never mind. Not gonna work out. Okay. There's Ray, see?
You brought this on yourself.
That's kind of... Okay, I get it, because it's like the light effect, and then like in this game, water is light, but at the same time... What? It looks red! It looks like it's made of fire, game. What the hell? Okay, what? Just doesn't matter. It's okay. We'll figure it out. Orange gels. Boom. Wait to heal. I guess we can just use a quick set of first aids on the party. Alright. So I guess we're going with that. Nothing over there. Yeah, that minor pause is long enough for the base turtle enemies to guard after the short hit stun from the sword rain, but it's not long enough for the fast attackers to interrupt. Yeah.
Aqua laser.
Okay, so if it's getting hit by something, we'll be okay.
Looking for something.
Is there something else here? Oh yeah, there's another turtle here.
Eruption.
There we go. If we can group them together, we'll be okay. Also, I think...
Aqua laser.
Yeah. I just realized that, Chloe's ambidextrous. Like, she holds the sword with both hands. But, hold on. Look at how much she changes the sword, the hand that she's using in her attacks. Yeah, she holds the sword two-handed, but actually continuously switches between which hand she uses for the sword. Like it's almost like she's dual wielding with one sword. That's kind of weird, but hey, it works out for her. Hey, Chloe learned the title Rain Down because she used Sword Rain a lot or something, I guess. Anyways, I know the Tales of series really likes their hand dominance, so yeah, I'm glad they kept that as a tradition in this game. Chloe is the not right-handed one in the group. Love straw. Okay, well yeah, we got a weapon for Norma, which is perfect because we need the thing. Increases luck too. Alright, that's great. Okay. I could probably also argue that maybe Senel is left-handed, but who knows? He just punches a lot. You kind of... When it comes to fist fighters, you kind of need both hands regardless of what you're doing. Like, it doesn't matter if you're right-handed or left-handed. If you use your fists to fight, you need both of them. Pretty much to equal degrees. Okay. No mandrakes here.
Aqua laser.
Let's see. There we go.
Aqua laser.
Okay, I'm getting a bit surrounded here. I don't appreciate it. Let's see.
Aqua laser.
What? Why did Prima don't know what happened? She started it and did the initial hit, but then it was like, nah, I don't want to do this anymore. Chloe, help me out here. Alright. Anyways. Let's see, we got a bunch of treasure chests over here. A lure. Is that a crafting item thing? Yeah, it's a crafting thing. Over here. There's a safe point over there, that's great. Here's some dark zones, or chaos zones, that's what they are. Full chaos. Well, hold on a minute. Let me get the turtle that's close to my spellcasters. Okay. There we go. Hey, we actually binded one of them. That's great. Okay, you probably got interrupted in the middle of Fremadonna. Boy's compound only has a few short invincibility frames. Ah, okay. That's what happened. I guess she got hit on the way on the like the true stab thing that she was doing. Okay. Moses, I really wish you would step back a little bit here. If it feels like you shouldn't be that close. I mean, it's fine, still hitting them. It's just kind of weird that Mr. Long Range Man wouldn't be at a reasonable distance. Okay, there we go. The eruption got him. Okay, Norma got the crystal layers. Blizzard, finally! Holy shit, she's learned that. She like learned that one ages ago, and only now she's finally being able to unlock it. Okay, yeah, she's had Blizzard for so long. I guess we need more base turtles or mandrakes. I don't know. Yeah, Blizzard's so good. Yeah, I know you were gushing about it when I got it, but then I never actually killed the sufficient enemies for it to matter. But now we can do it. Okay. Let's see. Come on, hit me. Thank you. Okay, well, I need to confirm something. You can't link a compound Ares into another Ares. There's Blizzard. Oh my god, that's great. That's great. Holy shit, thanks Norma. Thank you for learning that. Also, I don't think I just remembered I probably haven't organized my equipment properly. Okay. I do find it kind of interesting that this turtle enemies, the way they turn around is by picking their heads, like they just put their entire bodies in their shells, and then you know, they just turn to the other way, kind of. There we go.
Now, what was I doing just now?
Killing things with Grun. Also, it's kind of it took me so long to realize that Grun doesn't actually have long hair. It's just her veil that's colored almost the same as her hair and looks like hair, not a veil. But it is in fact a veil. It threw me for a loop the first time I saw that, tell you what. Okay, what you know, it'd be really cool if you could go base, arcane, and then into compound. Yeah, that would be pretty swell, but I'm afraid it's not the case. Okay, Reaver Doll, a mysterious doll that revives its KO'd wearer. Cannot be equipped during battle. Ah, that's pretty cool. Anyways, did I actually give you stuff? Persian boots? Well, I mean, that's fine, but you're using a lot of TP. Moon crystal. I might actually be willing to sacrifice the force ring, because we've already got this Persian boots that reduces all damage by half. We don't need Chloe to be like like an unbreakable shield of madness or something. We can actually would rather have not the holy ring. I'm not sure if I should give that to you, Norma. You could probably use something else. Let's see. Force ring or swing. Assist. Rabbit's foot. Cape. Leather cape. Twist leather cape. Nah, I don't really need she needs the Reaper doll, but I'll find something else. Actually, the Elven cape would be pretty good to have. Maybe. Anyways, I'm gonna give this to Chloe. Chloe, you can get the fairy ring. Because my spellcasters are actually not using that much TP. Like, Norma and Groon have consistently being like above 75% TP throughout this entire dungeon. I guess it's because they take so much longer, they take a long time to actually cast the spells. So they're not consistently using TP as fast as the Iron Ares users. So that makes sense. So hey, but for now, hey Norma, I'm sorry Will, I'm just unequipping you entirely. You can have the thing. The Elven cape. I feel like that will probably be more useful to your quest. And now let's go ahead and get the orange gel here and here. Boom. Okay, now Chloe should be able to survive her TP to manage her TP usage more efficiently. Oh no, we got these things. Okay. There we go. This should no longer be a concern. Oh shit, I'm dead. Oh shit, I'm dead. When did this happen? Okay, no, hold on. Never mind. Norma, this is your perfect chance to use Resurrection. No, don't use it on Chloe. Okay.
He's looking for something.
Norma, please revive me. Moses, I thought you could do this. Hello, Aiken Loves. Welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy your stay. We're over here. Thank you, Norma. That took long enough. Okay. Jesus Christ. Okay. Extension has the instant dead effect on chance. Remember? Oh, it's been a minute. Well, now I remember. Okay. I remember if the Reaper doll breaks after use. I know it can't be used more than once in a single battle. I'm not gonna risk it and say that it probably does. So, I'll save it for a really important battle. I'm still super sleepy, so I'm mostly going to be listening tonight. That's okay. Tonight we're doing Norma's. Well, not all of it, but you know, we are in the middle of Norma's character quest, so I'm gonna have to be doing the most of the voice acting. You can just sit back and enjoy the show, I suppose. Let's see, first aid, put that in there, and then get some orange gels. Okay. Well, let's see. We got a thing here. I haven't saved that all today, so this is probably the most appropriate time to do so. Okay, so I normally try, like lately okay, not lately, you know, for a while now I've been trying to eat healthier, you know, restrict what, you know, how many greasy foods and like sodas and stuff I consume in a single day. And I've been doing pretty good for a long time, but today I cheated. I'm not gonna lie, today I cheated. And I ate pretty bad today. I had like a Cuban sandwich for breakfast pretty much. I had ice cream twice today. I had cake, I had pizza, I had 2 sodas, I had a bunch of cookies. And there was something else somewhere in there. that I had today. Basically, I haven't had a single like healthy food today, which is the first time I've done that in a long time. So you know what? I'm not even upset about that, but I do remember why I kind of went into this like sort of quote-unquote diet in the first place is because when you eat a lot of greasy stuff, at the moment when you're eating it, you're having the time of your life because it tastes great and it's got the texture, it's got everything you love in it. But after a while, the effects of the taste wear off, but the effects of the unhealthiness of it do not. So, you know, you've got that situation going. Anyways, the only tip that apparently matters: eat plant. Yeah, I never had a Cuban sandwich. What's in it? Well, there's obviously slight variance, but generally a Cuban sandwich will have ham, cheese, ham, cheese. I think the thing that sets apart the Cuban sandwich is more the bread than the ingredients within it, because they use Cuban bread, which is I guess a bit more. What's the word? What's the word I'm trying to use? I guess it's a bit more robust than just normal sandwich bread. And you can also put what is it? You can put pulled pork on it. You can put chicken, steak, fish if you want. You can throw in any vegetables you want, like lettuce or tomatoes or any weird vegetables you may have in your kitchen, and you can accompany it with traditional fries or something more Cuban like plátano maduro, which is just plantains, black beans. There's many ways to enjoy a Cuban sandwich. But there's no one. Did I mess this up? But yeah, it's not super special as compared to a normal sandwich. It just it's mainly the bread that makes a Cuban sandwich, well, a Cuban sandwich. Okay, so I think I done goofed myself. Alright. Okay, hold on. I need to do something here. Okay. Hey, it's alright. I've cheated my low cholesterol diet in the last 2 months out of the last 4 months of starting by eating 10 frosted sugar cookies per weekday. I'm using a solution to stop using sugar cravings. Dark chocolate. It's got dopamine to make my brain feel better. Oh man, I love dark chocolate. It's my favorite kind of chocolate. And in fact, dark chocolate Oreos are a new thing that just came out, and they're freaking great. I love me some dark chocolate Oreos. They should have not made them. This was a mistake. Because now I'm gonna eat them like every day. I don't want to get fat. Okay. Let's see. You can solve this without resetting. Okay, so let's just give it a shot. If I put this like here. Okay, and then yeah, I think I've got something. I've got something. Alright. Maybe not. Hold on. Let's try this. Okay. Let's see. Anyways, for some reason I was gonna guess banana peppers. I guess that's Italian sandwiches though. Yeah, that doesn't sound very Cuban to me. But maybe, I don't know. You can put banana peppers in your Cuban sandwich if you want. It's not that thing that people normally do, but you can. Anyways, I don't think I'm doing this right. I have to look at this from a certain angle. Okay. Anyone else like black olives on a sandwich? A panini, to be exact. I haven't had one in a long time, but it's pretty good with salami. I don't like black olives now. But hey, you go ahead and do your own stuff. That's this thing you can do. Okay. You can solve this what I was saying. You probably shouldn't eat dark chocolate Oreos though. They probably added way too much sugar. You're probably right about that. Okay. I wish you weren't, but you're probably right. Okay. Let's see. If dark chocolate takes something to getting used to, but when paired with peanut butter, I can hardly tell the difference between dark and milk chocolate. Yeah, because I think at that point it means that the peanut butter is overpowering everything. I ate 1 bar of 90% dark chocolate per day with my lunch now. I recommend the brand Alter Eco. I don't think I've ever seen that brand around here. I have to look for it. You need help? I might. Alright, let's see. Okay, let's stop just pushing things around. Let's actually look at this from a logical perspective. Alright. So I think pushing those 2 blocks over here, the one that was over here and the one that was over there, is the right thing to do. It makes sense to do that. Over here, however, is where it gets a little bit weird. Because I need this block to go in there, but I can't make it go in. There's literally no angle in which I can push this block, or any block for that matter, in here. So this bridge idea that I'm having, is not the right idea. So let's try to look for a different solution. Probably need to make enough blocks so I can push this ones over here. Maybe. I have 4 blocks available to me. Okay, so if we push, let's see. Yeah, bridge, but not in that formation. Okay. Let's see. It's from the store Sprouts. I think Trader Joe sells it too. Ah, okay. I have one of those. I have both of those relatively close to me, so I could go look for them. For this Alter Eco brand. Anyways, I need to make a bridge. Alright, so these stairs are basically useless to me. Because I can't push them. I can't push those. I can't go and do anything with those blocks. So ignore those stairs. I have to focus on these stairs. I have to make a bridge that goes here. And... okay, maybe I need to push this one here. And... push this block down here. Go all the way around. Put a block here. And then... I've almost got this. Now I just need 1 block that goes... actually... hold on, am I doing this? So I need this block down here. But I need to be able to move out away from it then. I hate pushing puzzles. Okay, no. Let's see. Push this back out again. I need this block down here. And I need another block in there, where that one is. So, for that we can push this one and then pull it from this side. Okay, now we got that. And now I just need one block to go in here. Okay, I think we got this. Yeah, I just need... yeah, with this I should have the bridge that I'm gonna need for pushing that block down. And yeah, okay. So now I can push you. Push you. Thank you. Okay, so now I got 1 more block. Okay, so I just need to do this in the other side. For which I believe it's mirrored. So I should just... can I move the camera? No. Man. Being able to look at this from a different angle would actually kind of help. But okay, whatever. Let's see. Alright, so now I just need to do the same thing I just did over there, over here. Alright. It's surprising how timeless Sokoban puzzles are. People just keep coming up with new ones. Yeah, it's... Usually, when it's a very basic idea like this, you can do a lot with it. You know, like a very simple puzzle, crossword puzzles. You can keep making crossword puzzles for your entire life. Like, hell, like anytime, for example, a new game comes out or a new movie or whatever, you can make crossword puzzles using like terms from the thing that you know, like you use a bunch of crossword puzzles for like Kingdom Hearts 3. Hey, here's find sword, not crossword puzzle, or like soup, or like leather soups. Find the word Sora, find Riku, find Kairi, or whatever. You do Tales of Legendia, find Senol, find something like that. You know, very basic puzzles that use very basic aspects of society, or not society, but very basic aspects of what you learn. You know, language, or in this case, geometry. That's kind of how they work. Alright. That's literally all. Speaking of puzzles, Nintendo's developing a new Dr. Mario game for mobile devices, Dr. Mario World. That's literally all we know about it, though. Yeah, and I know they also like announced a secret game. That's like, that's like, I don't know. It's supposed to be a game that's going to blow people's minds. On the Nintendo Switch, so let's see what that has to say. Speaking of puzzle games, Professor Layton is just wow. I've heard good things about Professor Layton. I never played it, but I heard really good things about it. So hey, that's more confirmation that hey, Professor Layton's pretty good. Star Fox Racing is... You think Star Fox Racing is the game they're working on? Alright, fair enough. It's possible. Alright. Anyways, hold on. I need a bridge. How many blocks do I have? I have 6 blocks. I need a bridge that's gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Yes, I have exactly 6 blocks. Which I will need to do twice. Oh my god, this... I hate this puzzle room. Alright, let's see. I think what I need to do here is I just need to move this block out of the way first of all. I can push you over here, I suppose. Shouldn't matter too much in which order I push these, I just need to push them somehow. Okay. Let's see. I just need to make sure I'm on... Actually, no, I do have an access to the other staircase if I need to. But I probably need to make sure I have enough space down here to push this guys in there. Okay, hold on. Let's see, I think I need to push this guys first. Maybe? Alright, hold on. This is weird and complicated, I don't like it too much, but okay, let's see. Okay, if we leave it like that for now, maybe we'll be okay. And then... Let's see. Just kidding, I think the rumor was that Retro Studios is a secret project. No idea what Nintendo could be cooking up behind the scenes. New IP maybe? It's possible, but at the same time I feel like a new IP wouldn't be so heavily advertised. Like they're advertising as something that they know fans are going to love. It's like, if it's a new IP, they're not really going to know that fans are going to love it. It's possible that they will, but I don't know, man. Could be anything. It could be, but it could also not be. Okay. It's actually a Professor Layton Ace Attorney game that blends the mechanics of both rather well. In my opinion, it's my favorite Ace Attorney game in the series, even if it's not canon. Hey, if it's fun, the game is fun. If it's not fun, why bother? But yeah, I know about that game. I played it. I haven't seen anything about it, but I know it exists. And that's all that matters. Okay. So. Push this here. I mean, pull this here. Pull this here. Push that in there. And then this one, pull it from here. And in there. Perfect. Now we have our long ass bridge. So we can push one more of these blocks. And then this one I can push it all the... Do I seriously have to do like another bridge for this? Okay, hold on. Let's see. Okay, there's gotta be a logic I can do here. Yeah, hold on. If I can... Nope, I need to... Actually... Wait a minute, I just did it. Hey, I solved it. What am I doing? Boom. It's done. Get me out of here. I don't need to push those other blocks. Jesus Christ. Okay, I was looking at pushing the blocks first and then going to the exit second, and then I realized, wait, I don't need to do that. Okay. Yeah, 5 minutes of thinking. I remember that Leighton Wright game having a surprisingly scary scene involving a witch execution, but I haven't played it yet. Ah, yeah. You played it? Oh my gosh, I think you'll be disappointed in the early Ace Attorney games since they're not so good. Well, I guess it's only... Oh, that's right, this room is full of dead people. Hey, speaking of scary scenes. Completely forgot about this scenario. Alright, let's see what else we can do here. Just complete... Hold on, let me go back to that room after here, because there might have been something in there with the sorcerer scanner. We're here, folks. Now then, let's start looking for the Everlight. One of these lights is the Everlight. I'm not sure which one, but probably one of them. What if it's really here? Norma, did you find something? Someone would back to the fuck. I guess we have differing opinions on which Ace Attorney games is good, which is not something I can participate with because I haven't played any of them. I want to, but I haven't. Anyways. Is something fun going to happen again? This is so exciting. Don't touch anything even remotely suspicious. This whole place is suspicious, Will. By your logic, we should just get the hell out of here, which I'm okay with, honestly. But we just solved the puzzle. We're too deep into this. Norma? Oh, it's like a non-stop Sonic spin dash. Make it stop. Norma, don't tell me. Oh my, you already touched it, didn't you? What's going to happen this time? This one isn't my fault. I don't see how it could be anything but your fault. What the? Okay, you need to stop dancing, lady. You're already... You've been on screen for less than 10 seconds and I already want you dead. Holy shit, she's even attracting monsters now. I don't like that animation. That animation is creepy. Okay, you. Okay, you got a bed behind you. I'm trying to... Ow. Okay. I need someone to scan Miss Mint Flayer. Hold on. Let's see. Moses, do me a solid. Hold on, I forgot I had this button to like go down faster. Mint Flayer. Okay, now Mint Flayer, what's your deal? What are you weak to? Nothing. Doesn't matter what we use then. Okay. Alright, we killed the bed. I should have known that you weren't gonna be able to have your area sealed. Just keep using Sword Rain Alpha. We'll be able to get through this. Alright, let's see.
Eruption.
Alright, let's see. Almost got her. This freaking Sword Rain Alpha combo is ridiculous for just keeping enemies in place. They either have to get hit by it or they have to guard it. They don't get a choice. Okay, I think it's low enough now. Just normal, whatever you're casting, forget about it. Just help me out here. Boom. Get stabbed with paper. Alright.
We're really going to?
Alright, let's see. I mean, I like the old Ace Attorney games, but for Hollow, who has played a bit of the Leighton Wright games and hasn't played the early ones, his experience with them will be listed. I actually haven't played any of them. I might have incorrectly phrased something somewhere. No, I have absolutely zero experience with either Professor Layton or Phoenix Wright. I know of them, but I haven't played any of them. Neither the new ones nor the old ones. I think I meant yesterday, I mentioned that the 3DS emulator, Citra, had been updated and was able to play the newer Phoenix Wright games better. Yeah, I think that's what I meant. That's what I said. I might have accidentally phrased it in a way that made it sound like I played them. Thanks to Citra being updated. No, I am able to play them if I go online, find them somewhere and download them, but I haven't actually played them yet. I think that's something I need to clear up. Anyways, did pretty good in that battle. Only lost a little bit of grade. Grade gained a bunch of it in exchange. That was rough. You're just pressing buttons, Norma. It's gonna cause problems eventually. Norma, maybe you should be a little more cautious about touching things. So is the error whatever here or what? Sorry guys, this isn't a... Norma, you can't just do that. You've got to be kidding! No, I'm serious, really! Bonk. Ow! Cut that out, you're gonna make me stupid. It's too late for that one, Norma. Don't worry, you'll never be as dumb as... Jay! Come on, man. Even in situations like this, you just look for every possible opportunity to pick on Moses. Come, do you realize how childish you come out as with this, Jay? You come out more childish than Moses by mocking Moses so much for no reason. Yeah, how about you and me go over there and have ourselves a little chat? Did he get out of my Everlight dungeon? Oh my, you okay? No, she just got bonked in the head. She's probably stupid now. Alright, we'll try harder next time. Deep inside is just suffering. That's a next time. Well, of course. How far do you plan to go? Until we find the Everlight. Now come on, let's get a move on. Where are we going? Where else? Back to town. I'm starving. Oh yes, a delicious meal sounds wonderful. Besides, we need to come up with a new plan. I admire her ability to cheer up so quickly, but we should think a little more about the people she's got following her around. Yeah, I guess that's the best way to explain it. Norma comes off as a little bit selfish. Oh hi, I guess we actually found something. I wasn't expecting there to be a thing here, but they looked important back here. Is there anything in the other spots? No. Okay. There's turquoise. I think that's Yeah, I'll give us some elemental resistance. Okay. So Norma's campaign is just a series of wild goose chases. That is entirely possible. I'm not sure if it actually will be, but it is entirely possible. Hey, Groon, you're poisoned, and you don't have any. We don't have anyone that can like take care of that. So just the next time you get the chance, there you go. Do that. Okay. What's this thing doing? Oh, it's healing itself. I just realized the irony of this thing. These skeleton hoppers, they are skeleton bogs. Bogs have exoskeletons. Oh my god, I just realized the irony of this thing's like design. It's a creature that normally has an exoskeleton with like a normal vertebrate skeleton. That's wow. Wow, that made me like this monster design a whole lot more for some reason. Okay. Jay advanced the level. Good job, Jay. Yeah, this game has some very interesting designs. Not just character designs, but just designs in general. I guess at that point it's just the art style. Yeah, this game has a very interesting art style. Okay, nothing else in this room. Just leave then. I think we're actually gonna have to leave the long way. Not looking forward to that, but that's what we're gonna have to do. Alright, let's see. Oh god, there's a man-big over there. Please don't kill me. Alright, this thing. Why are we suddenly getting poisoned? We were not getting poisoned before. Okay. Alright, but yeah, this thing is weak against water, so that's sweet. Alright, you guys should probably heal yourselves when you get the chance. Okay, Panacea bottle on Groon. And then Panacea bottle on Norma. I mean, it doesn't matter who you... No, hold on. Groon! Here's the Panacea bottle on Norma. Yeah, Norma. Okay. At least you can check that place with the dead people with the scanners. Yeah. Well, go ahead and get a chance to do that now. Okay. There you go, we've come. So this game is in dire need of an escape rope style spell or item. Yeah, it would be mighty handy. Don't believe we have any of that though. No fast travel options for me. Or anyone who plays this game. Again, quality of life changes that have become standard in modern gaming. I'm glad they've become standard. I guess we needed games like this back in the day to show us just how annoying not having these things were, so that game developers would learn and then start putting those quality of life standards into the later generations of games. Games needed to be tedious before they could be comfortable, I suppose is what I'm trying to say here. Alright, do I need to give anything to anyone? Why did I even come to this menu? No. Hold on. Just... Is there any of these people that dropped any items in front of them or something? Is there anything in the big circle in the middle? Oh my god, a monster! Okay. The lovebird. Actually, I should probably scan this thing. Lovebird check. Let's see. Alright. Scan the lovebird check and then we'll scan the lovebird itself.
Eruption.
The lovebird chick. It's got not much health, it's not weak to anything in particular. How about the lovebird chick? The chick has more health. That's all. The only difference here. Okay. Ow. Okay, I don't kinda like this thing as a sign of having a bunch of hearts on it, because you know it's a lovebird. Which is fitting because Valentine's is coming up. But still, anyways. I actually force Norma to only use Blizzard when she learns it unless someone's resistant to it, since it hits the whole screen. Yeah, that is kind of useful actually. I might try that out for a little bit. Modern? Even Final Fantasy 1 had a spell that lets you escape dungeons quickly. Oh, yeah, there maybe this was the depth's way of forcing grinding levels. That must be it. Yeah, that might actually be a logical way to look at it. Then I'll get a title, Flower Master. Alright. He didn't do anything to earn it, but he earned it. I don't know what that does. Or how we got it, but we got it. Maybe it's because of the enemies we just killed. I have no idea. Anyways, Normal, let's see. I guess try it out. So, not allowed to use anything except Blizzard. And let's change your strategy. I think she's focused on healing now. Far distance. Yeah. She's focused on healing, so let's switch it to the middle so she actually does a bit of healing and a little bit of attacking too. Okay. I got the lay item from that fight. I forgot what that does. Oh, the lay item. Braces of cute flowers. Oh, that's why Senel got the flower thing. It's a literal bundle of flowers. And it's got very low attack stats. Is there some kind of special effect that this thing can do? Like a hidden effect that it's not telling me about? Because that's a very low attack stat by now. With I mean, yeah, it's a plus 50 luck, but still. That's hardly worth it. Alright, anyways. Themes aside, Valentine's has about as much impact on me personally as Halloween. I just wait for chocolate to get discounted afterward. Well, fair enough. My main focus of Valentine's is that it's gonna be insane where I work. That's basically what holidays have been reduced to me by now. It's just days when it's gonna get really busy at my store. I don't actually celebrate the holiday itself, I just know it's gonna be hell to deal with. Enemies. Just make sure none of the other people have any items in front of them or anything of the sort. Okay. I guess the one I do celebrate is April Fool's, because April Fool's is my anniversary as an online artist. So I gotta make sure I always have something ready for April Fool's. And I don't know what I want to do for April Fool's this year, but I'll figure something out. Don't worry. But I always come up with something. Okay. Is that a mandrake in here? No. There's a bed, but not a mandrake. Ow. Okay. This thing is a little bit... Oh, the bug takes no damage from the blizzard. Okay. There we go, we won. Alright. Well, the lock stat boost is pretty nice, I guess, if you want to grind monster stones and you don't want to roll the in resting to randomize Senel's lock stat to 100. I'm gonna worry about that because candy belongs to the general merchandise department. We at night never touch that stuff. Well, you gotta lock you on that one. Okay, but yeah, so lock can be useful for grinding air stones. But I think we're doing fine right now. On Aristos. I mean, we're still missing a couple of spells, but I think that the main issue is finding out where the enemies are, rather than actually fighting them. We'll learn the Crystal Area's final embrace. Sounds interesting. What the hell does that do? Final embrace. He's actually got it already. Bury the enemy in a coffin made of ice. Ah, interesting. He's missing anti-shelter, for which he needs a lot more Zephyrs. Black hole, he needs divas and hoppers. And eruption, he needs hill anglers. A lot of hill anglers. Okay, we're actually finding a couple of hoppers here, so we'll probably be able to master that with will by the time we're out of here. Alright. Remember that time I mentioned in your Fire Emblem Warrior stream that you should probably do art of the female hero having a bigger sword than the male counterpart based on how much you use her than him. That's right! Random Fire Emblem fan art that I could do for April Fools. Okay, has there ever been a JRPG where you can equip a luck boosting item to cheat at casino minigames? Oh, but I think that's some game you can rig. Okay, I think there's several JRPGs where you can rig the casinos, but I don't believe there's a JRPG where you can use your luck to increase the casino. However, the Yakuza games have items that you can use to directly increase your odds at the casinos and many other minigames. If you count Yakuza as a JRPG, then yes. The answer is yes, there is something you can do in there. Last night Will finally has shelter so he can defend both the whole party. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Temporary raise all allies as defense, and temporary decrease all enemies as defense. Okay. We're actually starting to run low on new iron areas to learn. I think we're probably getting to the point where everyone has learned most, if not all, of what they needed to learn. I believe you mentioned there's at least one more thing that Senel can learn. Like in a much higher level for some reason. Oh, that's why we're still working on this thing. And the next dungeon I'll start working on it. Anyway, let's put the holy bottle in. Okay. I'm pretty sure you completed... Yeah, yes, that does sound like the Yakuza kind of game. I'm pretty sure you commented back to me about saving that art idea for April Fool's Day 2. Yeah, I guess that would be the time to do it. And yes, I'd classify Yakuza as an RPG personally. Yeah, it fits. It fits the bill. It makes sense. Okay. Which, by the way, Yakuza Kiwami 1 either recently came out or is very soon going to come out on Steam. If anyone would like to try that game out. It's a remake of the first Yakuza game. It's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang swell. A fun time for the whole family. Certainly. Nothing that the kids should be worried about in that franchise. No excessive use of any bad words or anything of the sort. Okay. Let's see. I mean, let's be real. Kids normally like to play Call of Duty games and stuff like that anyways. It's not like mature content is actually gonna drive them away. Okay. There's actually 3 more areas for Senel, 2 at level 69, and his last is at level 80. Ah! So he's still got like a little bit of a ways to go. Okay. There's definitely something to look forward to. What level is he right now? Okay, I can't check from here. Let's see. If models get their hands on that, except some very silly combat problems. Expect some very silly combat placements. I mean, Yakuza 0 is on Steam already. So if there's mods for Yakuza 0, it's almost guaranteed that there will be mods for Yakuza Kiwami and Kiwami 2 later when that comes out on Steam as well. Anyway, Gloon, you're gonna get stuck. I'm sorry about that, but I'm sure you'll get it out eventually. Just put some oil on it or something. Yeah, now of course not every game is like modding friendly. Like yesterday I mentioned that I got Fate Extella the Umbral Star on PS4, and I was actually going to get it on Steam because of the possibility of mod support, but I actually looked up what kind of mods there are for the game, and it seems like it's only texture changes for Fate Extella. There's no big noticeable mods for that game, so I was like, oh, there's actually, if the mods aren't gonna be there, then I don't think there's much of an incentive to explicitly get this game on PC instead of PS4. Yeah, that's why I just get on PS4 instead. Now, Senran Kagura is a different example, because Senran Kagura has the mods that allow you to play the games as they were meant to be played. Except apparently not, because they recently added like the VAC, like the VAC protection service to Senran Kagura Peach Beach Splash, which makes mods unusable. So now I have little incentive to get that game in general, because it doesn't even look that great to begin with, so you know, we just got a predicament there. But the previous Senran Kagura games, you can play those as on PC, you can play them as they were intended to be played. No problem with that. They knew what they were doing when they reported those games. Okay. Anyways, well, I don't think I ever saw Groon getting her hand stuck in that vase. I guess that shows how little I've had her in my party, though. Yeah, I remember you mentioned being like very surprised at how much I use Groon. I just like her. I just really like Groon. Oh man, that sucks. Yeah. What other games was I disappointed didn't have a particularly strong mod support? I believe, yeah, so one game that I was kind of very much looking forward to for a while was like Sony Komi, Communications with Sonico. The Sonico is that like almost Miku Hatsune kind of character. That's like an idol singer sort of character that she's just got like pink hair and she's really cute and her breasts are fucking gigantic, because of course they are, and she's always wearing headphones and she's just got a lot of fan art of her. Yeah, her. She had like a dating sim game in 3D where you could like take photos and everything. I was like, well, of course this is the perfect game for the modding community, and then turns out they applied some weird encryptions on it, so you can't mod that game. And I'm like, ow. I mean, I still kind of want it, but like, ew, that's disappointing. There was potential here. They could have had so many more sales if they just went out of the way. Hello, Tractor Beam. Haven't seen you since Tales of Vesperia, which this game is older than Tales of Vesperia, so I'm not even sure if this was the first instance of Tractor Beam. Probably not, but still. Anyways, I guess we'll find out what it does in this game soon enough. Because I'm out of holy bottle. Before I do that, hold on. Let me see something here. I need to figure out if I've got you know, actually we're still missing some hopper air stones, so we should probably get around grabbing those. Oh, we're out of here. Never mind. I'm just gonna be here long enough so I can grab the hoppers air stones that I need. Alright, let's see. I haven't had Shirley in my party more often than Goon, just because of Shirley having both types of buffs and healing. Yeah, that's convenient. Yeah, Groon is very I think is the only one that is only damage. She can only hit things. She can't make them Can't heal anyone, but that's okay. Okay.
Eruption.
Well, I'm gonna need you to heal soon here. Okay. I hate the noises this thing makes. That's because it's so dumb. Okay. Tractor beam. I'm just imagining Norma using her straw to suck monsters in or something. You know, if they were really creative here, and if the memes were relevant back then, they could have just had Norma for absolutely no reason just jump out of the screen for a second, then come back with an actual tractor and just slam it on the enemy while screaming like like Dio. I would have cracked myself up if I had seen that, but nah, I don't think that. I'm afraid that didn't happen. Okay, we didn't get the thing I was looking for, so we gotta fight a couple more demons. Still need to watch JoJo's, but I at least know some of the references, because apparently that's for any even non-JoJo fans can enjoy JoJo because of all the references. That's the beauty of JoJo, I suppose. Okay. I need some hoppers. Please give me some hoppers. There's a single hopper. Better than nothing. God damn it! Okay, I didn't guard efficiently enough. Let's see. Oh, I don't need that. I need a life bottle. Okay. Okay. There we go. Okay, we're almost dead already. Well, I'm gonna have to heal normally, because we can't have this. Okay, this is to stop. Is that guy just talking to... Alright, hold on. Alright, let's see. Okay, now I'm petrified. This enemy can just kiss my ass, honestly. Don't appreciate what's happening here. Okay. Let's see. It's done here. God.
I would never fall to the likes of you.
Okay, I didn't even get what I was looking for. God. Okay, I might just go to find Hopper somewhere else. I'm just gonna go somewhere else to find my Hoppers. I don't want to stay here any longer. That annoyed me. Okay, anyways. So surprisingly, I've never seen that tractor beam joke before. Now, how have I never thought of it before? Yeah, something special about a tractor beam is that it's non-elemental, I think. However, it knocks down, so unless you have Sentinel in control to throw, it's annoying for interrupting DPS. If I ever buy one of those soundboards, one button will be the dedicated to heavy weapons guy saying "dead" just for situations like this. Yeah, that would be... I need to get myself a soundboard too. It sounds like something that could be mighty useful for a lot of situations in streaming, because I'm not very good at creating my own sound effects. Germa is amazing at creating his own sound effects, but I don't have the flexible voice range to make noises. Okay. It's like we came here for nothing. Well, at least now we know it's not here. Anyway, let's go back to town. Don't find it here. Back to the drawing board. Nobody's happy about this, Norma. Only you. Okay, so you mentioned something about having a good amount of monster stones, though. Time for luck rolls at the end, I suppose. And I'm sure we'll find more hoppers somewhere. I don't know. Maybe in the in one of the dungeons we'll visit later. First things first, let's get some grub. You can't do anything on an empty stomach. It looks like everyone already went to sleep, Norma. I'm not sure if you're gonna find a restaurant at this time. Maybe you will. Oh, there's Zamaran. My, for all your enthusiasm as you set out, it seems you have come up with nothing. Hey, be quiet. Today was just preliminary research. Just be careful you don't wind up spending your whole life doing preliminary research. Man, could you just shut up? We're only just getting started. Go away, old man. Shoo! Shoo! My pleasure. I wouldn't want anyone to think I like talking to monkeys anyways. Then why do you keep coming towards her? You can't say that you hate being in someone's presence and then continue to directly look for them to be in their presence. Zamaran. That's dumb. That's hypocritical. Okay. When the pub below be open for food? Yum. Actually, you're probably right. Full man shoe. Yep. Man, these two sure don't get along. They should learn to be more like me and Guy. Yes, you and Guy certainly are close. Norma, is something wrong? Yes, that guy sucks. I don't like him. You know, I think I'm going to pass on the food. Today was a long day. I'm going to bed. Norma, you haven't eaten anything all day, probably. That's not healthy. I guess all that excitement just wore me out. Sometimes I just don't know when to quit. You're planning something, aren't you? I plan to actually leave all of you and never come back. Hehe, kind of laugh. I mean, never mind. Autocorrect. Autocorrect ruined my pun. Yep, autocorrect is a known ruiner of jokes. It's done that to, well, not to me, because I don't use autocorrect. I really only type on. I don't really use Twitch on my computer, so I don't have to deal with autocorrect there. But still, I know it can be really annoying. Oh my god, I'm falling asleep again. I'm getting so sleepy on the streams lately. Yeah, just sleep better. I don't know. She looked a little down. I hope she's okay. Yeah, but Mr. Mano is coming out and tell her your dreams suck. I'll be a little down too. Where are you, Everlight? I thought for sure you'd be in the man-eating ruins. How many times did I screw up today? A bunch. Not even gonna try to sugarcoat it here. You screwed up a lot, Norma. I'm not cut out for this. I wonder if I'll ever find the Everlight. It's right there, Norma. I wonder if I'm ever capable of finding the Everlight. Is the Everlight actually not a thing? And just like, it's not about the final result, but the journey with our friends or something. I'm okay. I'm putting my bets now. The Everlight is not going to be an actual physical thing. It's just going to be like, it's the friends we made along the journey or something. I wonder if I'm just not cut out for this. Not cut out? What kind of talk is that? You don't know what not cut out means? I feel sorry for you. The friends we made along the way, yeah, that's the Everlight right there. It's not a thing, it's the journey itself. Okay. What, you're actually depressed about something? Ugh, boring. Hey Norma, come here and let Master make you feel all better. Ew, no way. And I guess, you've hit a wall with your Rolaris studies. How do you know I was studying Rolaris? Oh, please, hello, duh, I taught them to you. Probably. I don't know. It's her master or something. Whatever, leave me alone. Sheesh, a little sensitive, are we? Heard from a friend of yours, that rich girl. She promised she wouldn't tell you. She's rich, I don't think she cares. Yeah, well, it was pretty tough getting her to talk. I used all kinds of methods I can't talk about in polite company. Hey, what did you do to my friend? Is somebody feeling a little better? Maybe. Just a little. When I heard you started studying Rolaris, I was so happy. I cried. Seriously, I was born. My nose is running all over the place. You're so full of it. Don't start whining just because you hit a fall a few hundred times or so. If you understood everything right from the start, nothing would be any fun now, would it? If only I weren't as dumb as you are, maybe this sort of thing wouldn't bother me so much. Hey, don't make me smack you. Like with the Everlight, it's just been one long string of failures. Why haven't you stopped looking for it? The answer is simple. Everyone in school says you're crazy. The answer is very simple. Because I believe the Everlight exists. What's that supposed to mean? You don't have to understand just yet. I keep giving this guy a different voice. Man, whatever. What made you decide to study Rolaris? Well, I mean, I am your apprentice and all. Uh-huh. And? I was thinking, I guess I should try to become a little more useful and stuff. Right. Are you even listening? You don't sound like you're paying attention. What a view. That came off way creepier than you probably meant for it to, Sven. Ah, you stupid good-for-nothing perv. Here I am, so pure of heart, and yet my apprentice is foul-tempered. Never trust you again, not that I ever trusted you to begin with. Hey, that's not very nice. Nice? What do you mean nice? It's your fault I feel this way. I haven't trusted you since that stupid incident. Incident? Ooh, that. Don't laugh. You're still holding that grudge about that? You're sure as persistent. Of course I am. Do you know how embarrassed I was at school? I have to admit, that was quite the masterpiece. Stop laughing, it was your fault. Never thought you'd actually believe it. I mean, hatching a boiled egg by keeping it warm. You're an idiot. Hey everybody, look over here, it's the village idiot. I said stop laughing, you're such a jerk. I can't believe you keep it in your clothes every day to warm. Oh my. This... Listen, you can't talk about keeping an egg warm and also keeping it under your clothes or something. Oh man! I'm just imagining that's roughly what he sounds like right now. That's it. I've had enough of this. Today you're gonna get what's coming to you. Oh, hey, wait, no, Crystal, that's not fair. Eat this! Oh no, oh dear, she got me, I'm done for. Whatever shall I do? Hey, stop dodging! If you want to get me, first you'll have to catch me. Someone help this man, he's turning into a beetle and he can't get up. Stupid too, but nowhere near at his level. I like this Sven guy, he reminds me of me. I've got to stop moping around. Tomorrow we're gonna head back out and get to work. College, wake up. College? Hey. Sit on his lap, he'll like it. Trust me. Seeming like a baby. Oh, I thought she was going to do something funny. Never mind. Huh? Chloe? Don't wake up so suddenly, you startled me. How else am I supposed to wake up? Open your eyes, slowly take your blankets off. Actually, you're not even wearing the blankets, never mind. Someone's calling for us. He came to get you. Whenever light searching, I suppose. We may get Renard's house. I'm going on ahead. Alright. I guess Senel wakes up like a fucking spring. Just boing. I was already running around. I like this rock. I don't like that there's another rock on top of it. Like, Senel. Buddy. Come on. Have some common sense to not put a tapestry on top of other tapestry. Like, what? No. It ruins part of the picture. I mean, it doesn't ruin the important part of the picture, but it ruins part of the picture. Okay, I like Sven too. Yeah, Sven's pretty cool. It's also, yeah, it's also got smoke level number 1. Number 1. He's got a very smug smile and everything. Let's see, we've been streaming for almost 2 hours already, actually. Let's see what the next quest has to offer. If it seems like it's gonna be a long time, we might skip on it for the time being, and if not, then we can, you know, do all the things as usual. Okay. Oh wait, hold on. We're waiting at Will's house, not the inn. And I need some water. There it is. Okay. Playing with one hand is hard. Okay. That's a rock on top of his like censoring. Yeah, it's terrible. Okay. Wait, looks like everyone's here. Alright, we're off to the ice monument. The Everlight's waiting for us. It's probably not, but you know, I can try. You sure that's the place? Of course. Have I ever been wrong before? Don't make me do this, Norma. Don't make me do this. Yes, you have. Shirley's the one to... Oh yes, many times. Grunt coming in, she's not even paying attention. Yesterday, for example. Did you forget already? We could be putting ourselves in danger. Do you have a good reason for taking us there? Because the Everlight's there, stupid. Wait, that's Moses saying, because the Everlight's there, stupid. What I want to know is why she thinks the Everlight is in the ice monument. Stupid. Stupid! You have a clear evidence based on your research, I presume? Yeah! Lots! Look, none of us. Why don't you give us the details? You're not Moses. You can't expect us to trust your animal instinct. You better be trying to play funny, Jay. Say, Norma. Why don't you tell us why you're so interested in the Everlight anyway? There must be some reason it matters so much to you. I assume Zamaran is involved somehow. And that guy that you call Master, it was that Sven person, right? Senel? Well, I guess if you want to know that badly, let me tell you a little story. Master was, to put it simply, the world's biggest idiot. Jay, don't say anything about Moses. Like, thank you. He was an idiot, but he was fun to be around. I'm really grateful to him too. More so than I can ever say. I was a bit of a troublemaker when I was a kid, and it multiplied tenfold when you grow up into an adult. Or teenager, I guess. I probably wanted my parents to stop fighting and pay attention to me. So I rebelled as much as a child could, you know? I ran away from home a lot. And you still like that now? Yes. 100% in fact. Back then I thought the whole world was my enemy. I came to distrust adults in society and all sorts of things. It was around that time that I met Master. I did a lot of crazy things, but Master was even worse. When he learned I could use crystal airs, he merely enrolled me in a high-level academy. It was no place where a commoner like me would have normally been able to attend. Even though he didn't make much money, he paid for all of my school expenses. He was basically a real dad, that's what you're saying. We're still dealing with father issues. Just not the same kind of father issues as the last time. The higher level academies on the mainland aren't exactly cheap. But at least they have them. It doesn't look like you have anything here in the Legacy. Unless there's a school in Veritas Beacon, which I'm not aware of. And even then, you know. Yeah, well, he was stupid. So anyway, this stupid master of mine was searching for the Everlight. And so you're carrying out his last wish. Something like that. I made about half of that up just now, but that was good enough, right? But we've seen in your memories that that wasn't exactly it. What? What's that SpongeBob gif what I needed? I can't believe I got suckered in by your stupid sub story. I was even getting all teary-eyed. Ah, Red, you're so naive. Alright then, let's head over to the Ice Monument. Yeah. Cool, Edge. Sentinel. We've come this far already, after all. And it's all that we've got anything better to do. True, but we still got a ways to go. To get to the monument, first we have to go to a lighthouse. Let's get moving. Alright. Do you think she really made that up? Well, we learned what this Vence person was important to her. I think that's enough. Yeah, perhaps so. Norma seemed really nice when she was talking about him. So Sven is Norma's sugar daddy. I mean, technically. Alright. Yeah, I know everyone joined the party. I hate that this keeps happening. I know, game. We literally just had this situation happen. We gotta go to the Ice Monument. Well, I guess as it is Norma's character quiz, we can play as her for a little while. I suppose. So I'll come in here. Okay, I'm gonna be doing the healing as Norma. So we can throw in... I don't want to put Jay in there. I'll be honest with you, I don't want to put Jay in there. Okay. And look how friendly and accepting Sentinel has become. I'm sure past Sentinel would have said something like, no, I won't help because that sounds stupid. I mean, that's what everyone else is saying now, but yeah. I mean, Sentinel, yeah, he's definitely become a much better person. More understanding, not only of himself, but of others. Which is great. Jay, on the other hand, Jay hasn't developed like at all. He's still a brat, and he just wants to prove everyone that he's better. Hey, whatever. Okay, let's see. Let's see. What do I have with? Wow, I haven't used Norma. I have literally not used Norma since the first time I used her. That's terrible. Okay, let's try Firestorm. Hold on. Yeah, sure, let's put Blizzard in there. Dark Force and Thunder Arrow. Why not? You don't have... yeah, she doesn't have Tractor Beam yet. Okay. And here we're gonna put Revive. And here we're gonna put lower all enemies attack. Tell enemies Eris. Raise an ally's attack. Roll an enemy's attack. Ray. I mean, Ray could be kind of useful too. Let's see, and that's why I can't wait until Jay's character quest is here. It's cool. That's nice, yeah. It's the one time because I really haven't liked Jay too much since the beginning. Let's see if the character quest at least fixes that a little bit. Anyways, Chiliotron would be the logical thing to put in here. Or we could put Moses's Roaring Tiger in there. Instead of me having to use like silence, he can just get Moses to do it. There we go. Sounds great. Sounds awesome. Let's go with this plan. Okay, so I mean, Norma should just play exactly like Will does. There shouldn't be anything complicated. Alright. Tell you what, we'll at least go to the ice monument, see what's going on over there. We might not complete it quite yet, but because it is getting kind of late over here, and we've been streaming for 2 hours already. But still, we'll at least get to see what's going on in the ice monument. Okay. Also, now I look at her, Norma's running animation is kind of weird. Like, I'd argue her body actually... Okay, no, her body moves a fair amount, but her head stays the most static out of everyone. I look at that. Okay, sideways is not as noticeable, but going towards the camera, her head is barely moving, which is kind of weird for some reason. I don't know. Whatever. We got to examine Norma's running animation enough. And her legs are, her feet are like not right. Like they're all pointing inwards when she walks. Norma, you move weird, Norma. You are weird, and your movements are too. Okay. Yeah, I like assigning iron areas from other party members when using the crystal areas users. Yeah. Okay. Off we go to the ice monument. Yippee! I'm all twirled. You, chin up, face forward. Oh, can we use the... I guess we can use the train for movement. Okay, we need to go to the ice monument. I believe that's the very first one we went towards. Which is... I mean, that's not the first one. It's the second one. I think. Is it over here? I think it's over here. It is entirely possible that it is over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, there's actually, what are you weak to again? Tiamat, you're weak to death. Okay. There we go, see? Now I can't use airs anymore. I don't think it could in the first place, but still. Just keep using Dark Force and this thing will die eventually. Okay, the frame rate is gonna be kind of garbage from over here. Or whatever. Okay. So we did just take Bruna out of the party. So, I should check what she was wearing to see if I can give something that she was using. Actually, I just remembered. Did I take something out of Senel's? Something important that Senel was wearing before? I'll have to double check. Okay, you guys are not doing the damage I would like you to. The train is the only way to get to Mirage Palace and the Wings of Light. Ah, okay. There we go. We killed it, finally.
Those wounds. Remember them well.
Like that enemy is strong element. Wait, what? I thought I was using... It said it was weak to death. Is this not death? What? No, hold on, not Blizzard. Or maybe I read it wrong, it's actually strong to death. And weak to water. That might have been it. Maybe I'll have to double check again. Okay, whatever. Let's see. So we'll first of all heal Senel. Second, Senel, are you wearing anything important? Emerald. Okay, no. You're wearing your equipment is fine. It's Will that I took everything out from, and then everyone else. The holy ring. Actually, yeah, we can take the holy ring out of Grun and put it on Senel. Yeah, sure, why not? With critical attack rate and TP consumption. Let's probably get rid of that. Maybe Senel, Chloe, or Moses has a sea weapon on. Possibly. Okay, let's see. Holy ring. Now, dynamic. Yeah, okay. It's Senel. This thing has water attribute. Alright, as long as we're not... If we encounter a bunch of dragons, yeah, I'll have to take those out. Otherwise, we can probably keep them for the time being. But I have to keep an eye out for it. Anyways, here's the ice monument. Let us go to the ice monument. Okay, no more dragons. These guys aren't weak to anything in particular, and neither are these guys, so I can just do whatever I want. Actually, should probably use some... We're gonna be okay over here. No, we're not. Okay, please, someone get these things. Alright, you guys need to be better at protecting me. You guys suck at protection. I need new bodyguards. Holy shit. I just need to cast Blizzard. That's all I'm trying to do. There. See? That's all I wanted to do. Nothing else. Nothing severe.
Victory dance, come on!
Okay.
Shut up, Moses.
Let's see. There's the Ash Monument. I can smell the scent of the Everlight in the air. That it's cold. You probably can't smell much other than your own nose. Alright. I have absolutely no doubt this is the place, which means this is absolutely not the place. Kid, you smell it? No. It says you don't smell that. I hope there aren't any traps here. Yeah, there are. That's what we've got Moses for, right? Wrong. Don't forget what happened at the man-eating ruins, everyone. We need to be careful. Don't go on ahead carelessly, Norma. What's that about? You act like I did something wrong last time. You did. I did? Yes. Oh, that's not important. Yes, it is. Okay, it's time to find the Everlight. It's charge. It's charge. I thought she was going to say everyone and then charge, but no, she just went straight to charge. She's not listening at all. Charge. I got really a bad feeling about this. Good thing those traps at the man-eating ruins never were important in the main story. Yeah. Also, I'm pretty sure this place isn't quite as long, so we can probably just clear this whole area before ending the stream tonight. So the previous dungeon was a lot longer, but this one should be okay. As long as we're using our holy bottles accordingly. Let's see. And we're avoiding these things. Okay, let's see. Here's a treasure chest. Ifrit's flag. Okay, we got a bunch. I'm gonna guess that Ifrit's flag is used to craft some very important, powerful item. There's no way it isn't. Okay. It feels like an important item. Okay. Snow bear. Well, I should probably not use Blizzard here then. Okay. Oh, I think Blizzard's not gonna see some screen time with this dive dungeon, yeah. But this, on the other hand, should probably be pretty good. I'm gonna try to just like only use the firestorm thing. Okay, you guys keep the enemies away from me, and I can keep doing my spells and keep healing them, keep healing everyone. Okay, do I actually know your information? Nope, I don't. I could scan it, but I'm sure it's weak to fire. It's a snow mushroom. I'm sure it's weak to fire.
Let's go see. Oh, okay.
Okay. We'll get the air scroll for extension. Okay. Interesting. I don't think I've ever heard of that in Tales of before. What should do? Extension. Obliterate an enemy with its weak element. Oh! So that just naturally uses attacks whichever element the enemy is weak to. Sounds interesting. Didn't even know such a thing existed. It's just that it's like when you're fighting what's his name? The chameleon Pokemon in Gen 3. The one that like starts as normal type but will instantly change to whatever type it is that you attack it with. It's annoying as fuck. Like name chameleon or something like Charmeleon or whatever the chameleon Pokemon's name is. That one. I don't like that one. Don't you remember those items you got hit by extension from Mandrakes? Ah, those were the extensions. Guess that makes sense now. Okay. Frame rate over here could be a little bit better, but best I can do right now. Okay. I'm probably gonna get sick and tired of Firestorm here, but whatever.
Oh, okay.
I surely got the air scroll for Ground Dasher. Oh. I like Ground Dasher. Ground Dasher's generally pretty cool. But again, does she have enough stuff learned? That's the question. No, she's still just Fireball and Cure. And she's getting there with some of these. But, nah, she's still missing what she actually needs for, like, Ice Wall and Ground Dasher. Like, look, she's almost got Ground Dasher. She literally just needs 2 more fixes. And Rally, and she's got almost enough for all of them, but not actually enough, which is the problem. Like, I just need to get 1 more bundle of air stones for each of those types of enemies, and we'll be set to go. But I'm not going to go out of my way to actually look for them. We'll just let it happen as it happens. This room looks suspicious. I don't see anything unusual. Amateurs. Doesn't Jay get like really angry when you call him not professional? You're just smacking things again, Norma. It worked last time. I'm not sure if it's actually going to work this time. I see. See what? Yeah! What are you doing? Did you hear something just now? What's going to happen to Moses this time? Everyone even had the same thought as me. Why's everybody looking at me? Ah! 1,000 years of death. That is dead. Damn. Random boy. That was weird. I was supposed to open a passage to a hidden room. Damn it, Moses. I don't need any more holes. Okay, that's funny. That shit. I don't need any more holes down there. Thank you very much. Where came up with that one needs some metal. That's a top quality joke right there. Try to dodge the next one, okay? What are you why are you saying that? That's another one. 2,000 years of death. That's odd. She didn't kick the wall or anything, but a trap went off anyway. He just doesn't like Moses. I see. The entire floor of this room is now acting as an activation switch. Is that because Norma kicked the wall? Most likely. Everyone, please stand still. I'm gonna try something. Moses, get up. I can't do this without a guinea pig. You little... Watch. What do you mean, watch? Oh my, Moses sure is popular. It's kind of impressive in its own special way. That's enough. No more. I want to go home. Shala, where are you? I need a sandwich. I want to go home before I wind up with any more. What are we gonna do? Just standing around like this isn't gonna solve anything. Yeah, why haven't you exited this room? There's nothing happening here. We'll just have to run through it as fast as we can. In that case, let's use our trump card. Moses, it's time to show us what a real man can do. Ooh, time for me and Geet to strut our stuff, huh? What do you need us to do? We need you to stay here and be our decoy. Like hell, I'm going first. Was that the plan all along? Huh? The floor's not reacting. Seems like it's all out. Ha ha! My butt wins! Nice, Moses. Alright. That Pokemon's ability is actually very manipulative if you give it a weakness to another move you have. Like, here's a grass move and then a fire move right after, followed by a rock move which can get hit by the grass move again. Yeah, I guess if you have a Pokemon that has a bunch of different kind of abilities, you can take Kecleon, that's the name of it. I kept finding it and fighting it and forgetting what this name was. Kecleon, that's the name of the Pokemon. Okay, but yeah, I guess the way I usually work is I don't give one Pokemon a bunch of abilities. I have a bunch of Pokemon that can cover different, that will cover their own specialties. Like, you know, get a fire type Pokemon to do fire attacks, you know, get a water type Pokemon to do water attacks and stuff like that. What I'm trying to say is I don't use normal types too often. Okay, let's get a holy bottle in here. It wasn't enough.
So just take a second.
Okay. So Chloe needs to be healed a little bit, but not enough to really warrant using the healing thing. I think as long as Senel has that holy ring, he'll be okay. Oh, there's actually a Zephyr in there, I believe. That's an RNG. Yeah, Zephyr Asmodeus. That's good. We need to kill a couple more Zephyrs to get something. There we go. Good job, Moses.
Come on, bring it.
I got some egg bear stuff. I guess we do need that too. Okay. Let's see. 11 gel. There's treasure chests at the end of every one of these hallways. That's a lot of treasure chests, man. Syrup bottle. Let's see. Miracle gel. Floors. Oh, this was an item. I like a happy. Okay, what should I have to do? A jacket worn during local celebrations. Defense plus 48. Increased rate of critical hits. Okay. Who can wear that? Norma can wear that actually. Decreases her intelligence, increases her defense. Not sure if I like that too much actually. How about you, Chloe? Nah, it's not really. Increases critical hits, so you do gotta keep that in mind. But I don't know, man. Okay, yeah, Jay could probably benefit from it because Jay doesn't need intelligence. Yeah. So Jay is the one that should be wearing the happy. Happy. Okay. I'm sure. I guess that's how you pronounce it. It's the happy. It's not happy, it's happy. Okay. Oh, you looked at the mushroom enemy the moment it died, so you could see it had the KO ailment. I didn't even notice that. I was just looking for the Zephyr. Didn't pay attention to anything. There's some monster with black mist here too? What do you think you're doing here? Get out of my way! You can't just ignore it. We need to finish it off. I feel like I know that mist. Do you remember something? I wonder what it is. I have a feeling I've seen it before. I've seen it several times actually. Not that kind of seen it before. Careful everyone, something's happening to the mist. Is it becoming another person? Oh, it's the thing again. That's... where did I see it? It's on the tip of my tongue, but I just can't remember. Thanks to Grun, any tension we might have felt it's disappearing entirely. Hear the power of Jigo germs. Let's see. What are we doing with here? A bear fiend. Okay. Get a magic lens, see what's going on with it. It is weak to fire, perfect. Okay. Alright. Yeah, you go ahead and do your rotting tiger. There, Moses, there you go. It's not... I knew it wasn't actually going to be locked, but we should try. Okay, Roy's actually in a little bit of trouble here, so go ahead and heal. Okay, please get it away from me. Alright. Okay, hold on, let's see. Now we can heal again. There we go. There we go. See, if we interrupt it while it's trying to cast its stuff, we'll be okay. Okay, we're slowly but surely taking care of this thing. Alright, I guess. Oh my god, Zeno. Hold on. I got you, buddy. I got you. I got you again, buddy. There we go. I don't want to be close to this thing, so let's get out of here. Ow. Alright, let's see. Heal area. Jesus Christ. Oh no. Moses Domi has all revive Zeno real quick. Okay, cool. He revived him just in time. The charge attack is super annoying. It's just so fast and so powerful too. Okay, I'm having to focus just on healing now. Okay. Hey! Zeno's the one that should be surviving the best here. It is not. Okay, there. Okay, we've almost got him. Alright. There we go. Boom. I don't think I've ever seen Norma do this one, actually. It just does like a happy jump. Alright. That's fun.
Yeah, you're great.
Just sound so happy about this settle. Oh boy. Okay, we got some Fiend there stones. That's good. Yeah, Norma got a title one-shot kill. Is it because she only used one kind of attack against it? Probably. And then we lost stuff because the character got KO'd and we took a lot of damage. That's a lot of damage, but we also used some other stuff, so we're okay. Looks like we got it. It's just like that Lumen Spring. The forms of other monsters. It's so mysterious. Now let's see, where's that Everlight hiding? Aha, there's something here. There it is, don't touch it. Settle down, I'm a professional here. Such a worrywart teach. I imagine it will be at this point. I think the one-shot titles are for killing the enemy with the climax finisher. Ah, okay. Fair enough. I guess everyone needs to do it at least once so they can get the thing. If you screw up again, I ain't letting you off with this. It's just a warning. I'm on my butt's end here. Ah, I get it. It's in here. If this is like this, and that's like that, that would mean this is it. No, wait a minute. This is exactly the kind of trick an amateur would fall for. Are you gonna be okay? No. I can almost assure you. We're about to face another boss fight or something. Which means over here there should be... Found it! If I push this... Careful, Norma. Don't worry, I know what I'm doing. Find that difficult to believe. Hey guys, here goes. There. Look out, get back. Ah! Oh no, we gotta knock the hell out. Bro, she looks pretty hurt. Heal her quickly. I feel it once, but I swear, I saw the Everland in my dreams. What's going on? Still looks like she's in pain. Oh, the symptoms look like poison. That ice was poisonous, apparently. We have to cure her. Well, Will is the one that has recovered here. Come on, Will. Do your thing. Nothing's working. What do we do? Must be a very powerful poison. Look at her left arm. There's a small icicle stuck in it. Damn, that must be it. Should be able to use it to identify the poison. Grab that icicle in claw and hang on to it. Is it gonna melt? Can't do anything else for here. For her here. Let's hurry back to town. Okay. I wonder how a remake would texture and animate all of this with Norma checking the ground. I imagine they would make the ground look a lot more. They would have a lot more lights, probably. Like, I wouldn't imagine they actually go out of the way to animating an entire subterranean computer on the ground there, but they would probably texture it so it looks like there's a bunch of buttons and stuff to be pressed on the ground. Yeah, here's a panacea ball and a zero ball for good measure. Yep, just in case. Well, can no longer play as Norma, so I mean, I would like to use Shirley just to give her a shot, but again, still, she's only got the two things. She's almost got enough for everything else, but doesn't actually have enough for everything else. So, whatever. Let's just give Will some stuff. Here's a resist ring, I suppose, maybe. Or protect ring. I don't know what to give him. Yeah, force ring and like the freaking heal bracelet, maybe. Nah. No fields of effect. Fine, sure, you can have a heal bracelet. I know I have some more cool items on there on someone else, but it's not really what I'm doing right now. Okay. Guess we'll just play a Sentinel now. I mean, I'm fine with it. Alright, we've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes now, so I think I'll try to just get back to the I'll try to just get back to the what's the name of it? To where it's beacon, and as soon as I can save, we'll be done for tonight. Okay, there we go. So here's Norma's time for not being able in the party for her character quest, just like Will not being around in his at one point. I like Will's reason more, in my opinion. Yeah, his was a bit more, logical, because they were just trying. He wasn't there not because he wasn't available, because the party was explicitly avoiding him. In Norma's case, he just got poisoned because she's stupid. Like, let's not put it any other way. Norma got poisoned because she was being stupid. Okay. Let's see. Just need to get back to the beginning now. Yeah, this game definitely is in desperate need of a fast travel feature. Okay, our holy ball ran out. Hold on. I should probably give actually, no, we're fine. Senna will probably be okay with that current amount of TP, maybe, hopefully, probably. I hope. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna be able to be very useful here if Chloe keeps pushing them away. Okay. There we go. Okay, maybe I should use a couple of orange gels.
Not bad. They have a little fight in them.
To advance the level, Zen'll get the essence of Whirlwind Talon Blast, so we don't need to use that anymore. It's great. And I will in fact take it out. Oh yeah, you're still working on Whirlwind Talon Blast, right? Yep. And we just finished it. So we can take it out and put the Talon Storm in there again. For the heck of it, I guess. Okay, never mind. Yep. Yeah, so now he's gotta wait for his stuff at level 69 and level 80. And then I think I'll probably be all the Iron Eras mastered. I do expect that we'll get level 80. But, because we do have the double experience thing on. But, at the same time, it might not happen until like the end of the game. We're still at level, like not a particularly high level right now. Alright. Okay, I'm trying to get that safer before he gets to them, but okay. There we go.
Not bad. They have a little fight in them.
Moses there, the base Ares Lion Cannon. Okay. Guess we're still learning a couple of things with the other characters. So never mind. Hey Moses, you're not allowed to use any of these other things you're only allowed to use Lion Cannon. Down the enemy with a giant spear from above. Alright, cool. Sounds great. Sounds awesome. Okay. I don't think you will get to level 80 without grinding because it took me a damn long time, and I know I didn't have double experience, but I was grinding at the Gentleman Island that talked about for hours. Eesh. Hey, doesn't sound fun. But we can still try. Okay. Then again, it is a single Ares. It's just, I mean, I'm sure it's for being such a late game Ares, it's gotta be pretty good. But I'm not sure if it will single-handedly drive the force here. Lion Cannon. It looks flashy as hell, but it's pretty bad. So it's got style but no substance. It's one of those type of skills. Well, I guess it's fine to have one of those here and there. So have you all seen... Hold on. I'm concerned about Norma. Should get back to town. So have you all seen Labby's third pad advancement in Elsort? It looks really nice. I really like it. But I haven't even drawn anything for Labby's job advancements very much, so I need to get around that. But I think I've decided a lobby in Elsort has like as good a character design as Ada. Like I pretty much like Lobby just as much as Ada, you know. So hey, now I've got a perfect duo to draw. But that's just something I forgot to mention in either yesterday or most of today. I want to mention it at some point. Anyways, let's see. Isn't that Mr. Man? Yeah, it's Mr. Penguin dude. What's his name? Alcott. Good evening. Oh, you all seem worried. Is something wrong? Are you a doctor? Alcott, please have a look at Norma. Okay. She's suffering from a very strong poison. Can you make an antidote? This cloth has some of the poison on it. Let me take it back to the hospital to have a look. Thank you. Should get her somewhere where she can rest. Well, we take her to the room. How about we take her to the room at the inn? That's a good idea. She's going to need to stay in bed for a while. Alright, guys, take care of Norma. Chloe and I will head to the hospital. Alright. Oh, it's harmless pretty man, yep. We do. The corruption paths for the characters, except for Alice's, are horrible. I actually... Well, I mean, Bloody Queen is alright. It's okay, I guess. I didn't like Crimson Avenger too much, even though I did the entire dodging for her. But that was actually a quote-unquote commission. But anyways, yeah, I really like a lobby's, because it's actually not lobby anymore. It's Nisha now. Like like Nisha and lobby switch role. Now Nisha is the person and lobby is the mirror. And you know the story behind it is kind of cool, and I like that it's actually the path, like the third path for lobby, is the dark path like they always do, but it's not edgy. And she didn't go insane. She got sad for a while, and then Nisha made her happy again. It's like the only third path that has a happy ending, so I'm very happy about. So, you know, happy endings. Anyways, let's head to the hospital. Yeah, that's one of the big reasons why I like it, because it doesn't end in tragedy like all the other ones do. Okay. Yeah, though you'd be bombed out for lobby is trapped in the mirror. Yeah, it's sad, but like at least I understand it. And also the first thing I was thinking when I found that out is that it puts into perspective that Nisha isn't actually just has never actually just been a mirror person. She's always been a character, a person that was just in the form of a mirror, and it actually just makes it feel like what's the name of it, like Nisha herself is suffering in the other two paths because she's still stuck in the mirror. And in Eternity Winner's path specifically, she's like being rejected by Lobby for most of it until the end, where she finally kind of accepts her. So yeah, I like it. I really like how they handled that one. Gameplay wise, though, I hear she's not particularly good, but I have seen very little gameplay of it. I only saw the pictures of the artwork. I really like them, but I'll have to look into it better. Anyways, is there something here? Looks suspicious. I never actually thought about using this scanner here, but I guess there's nothing. Anyways, it is kind of late now already, though. As I mentioned, I've been streaming for almost 3 hours now, so that's pretty good. Seems like the Saturday streams are unintentionally the longest ones. Not for any particular reason, they just come out that way. Anyways. But yeah, that's stuff. We haven't actually gotten that many corruption paths, so saying all the third paths is a bit misleading. Okay, all the third paths since Alice's, excluding Rose, because Rose is a special case. All right, there we go. That makes more sense, because yeah, all the third paths before Alice's actually were unique, where you know, they all had like a very different variation of the other two paths, but then Alice came in as okay. Let's go full edge from here onwards. All right. Yeah, the only ones that involved corruptions were Elsword, Alice's, Ein, Raven, and Lobby. Wait, hold on. Okay, Elsword, yeah, that was the Dark Ale that made him like that. Alice's something like that too. Yeah, she kind of she was willing to like succumb herself to darkness so she could be strong enough to win or something. Ein, well, that's the man just basically became Satan. Well, no, Lucille's bad with Ciel specifically. He basically became Satan. Raven. Okay, Raven was corrupted by his own arm. in one. And the other one, he was trying to beat back like his old self. And then Lobby... Okay, I guess the way I look at it though is that Lobby's body is being corrupted at first, but then she kind of just goes along with it. Because yeah, I think in Lobby's case is the only one where the thing or the person corrupting her doesn't actually want to harm her. It's just the only way in which Nisha can make Lobby happy is by taking over her and then putting her in the mirror. Because Lobby was just having a fucking meltdown in the real world. Yeah, and then Ad just goes insane. He doesn't get corrupted by anyone or anything. He just did that to himself. Who else? I guess in Ara's case, Eun takes control of her in the Shakti pad. The Shakti pad has the highest influence of Eun with Ara. But it's not really quite a corruption. She's just, you know, I guess mentally corrupted. I guess for Lobby. Yeah, it's something weird. I guess maybe I'll have to read it again once it gets officially translated to see what they say about it. And then who else? Chong never got corrupted. He just changed on his own. Eve had to sacrifice her emotions, but that's not really a corruption. That's just, you know. Yeah. I think Ara is more accepting for the fusion in Shakti's pad. Yeah, I guess that's a better way of looking at it. But then you look at Devi, and then Devi actually feels like she's getting corrupted by her own dark arts or something like that. Interesting. And then in Aisha's case, Void Princess is not a sorcerer. They get they have to use the powers of Dark L, which of dark magic, which is a strain on the body, but is not full on corruption. That's a contract, actually. It's not gonna be worse than corruption if you look at it a certain way. Anyways, Rena, she never had anything corrupted. Rena just got serious. Rena didn't get no corrupted by anyone. She just in the Twilight patch. She just gets real. Okay, there's also Aisha with all. Yeah, it's not quite yeah, that's not quite corruption. That's just she just had a contract with a demon, and the demon told her you have to wear this skimpy outfit. That's literally the story path. Wear this skimpy outfit and I'll lend you my powers. Okay. What am I missing? Wendover, Raven, Elsword, Aisha, Rena. I think that's yeah, and then Rose is just a special case where she's not even her job paths aren't made in the same way that all the other characters are. They're based after what she was doing in Dungeon and Fighter. And in that case, I guess you could kind of look at Black Massacre as the corrupted part, but I think it's more that it's not she got corrupted, it's her job requires her to be a cold killer or something like that. But yeah. Anyways, apparently the last like 5 minutes of the stream turned into an Elsword conversation, but I guess that's just what we did tonight. Nonetheless, yeah, that is all the time I have for you guys. As you can hear, my voice is going away now. I can barely speak anymore. So I need to go. And yeah, so I'll see you guys tomorrow, hopefully, for continuing Norma's story here. We may be able to finish it, or we may just have it, leave it at the very end like we had to with Will. I don't know. I will see what happens. And yeah, that's pretty much the plan. Just keep doing this until Legendia is over. Alright. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this has been all for today. And so here says goodbye. Hollow Play 45.